Welcome to AI Briefing. The content of the briefing includes how the Oppenheimer of AI defeated the doomsayers. OpenAI Rivals Move to Exploit Leadership Turmoil. Before CEO firing, OpenAI researchers warned of dangerous AI breakthrough. 5 days of chaos, how Sam Altman returned to OpenAI. Explaining OpenAI's board shakeup. How the Oppenheimer of AI defeated the doomsayers. Telegraph. The failed coup at OpenAI, the artificial intelligence (AI) lab co-founded by Elon Musk, has strengthened the position of ousted CEO Sam Altman and increased the chances of the lab becoming more commercial. Altman was reinstated on Tuesday following a revolt by investors and staff. He had been removed from the post by the board, which was concerned that he was paying insufficient attention to the potential dangers of AI. The upheaval led to the resignation of 2 board members, including Helen Toner, who has links to the effective altruism movement, which is concerned about the risks AI poses to humanity. The board subsequently appointed Emmett Shear, the co-founder of video streaming platform Twitch, as CEO. However, the decision prompted an open rebellion by staff, who circulated a letter calling for Altman's reinstatement and the removal of the board. More than 95% of employees eventually supported the letter. OpenAI rivals move to exploit leadership turmoil. Wall Street Journal. Rivals of AI firm OpenAI, which recently experienced a leadership standoff, are targeting the company's customers with incentives to switch platforms. Google is matching OpenAI's pricing, offering cloud credits and assisting customers with the transition to its AI software. Amazon, meanwhile, is hoping to establish itself in a market controlled by OpenAI and Microsoft. OpenAI said that despite the turmoil, customers had chosen to stick with its platform. However, some customers said they were confident in OpenAI but prepared to switch to a competitor if it offered a more compelling option. Before CEO firing, OpenAI researchers warned of dangerous AI breakthrough. South China Morning Post. Researchers at OpenAI sent a letter to the company's board of directors warning of a powerful AI discovery that could pose a threat to humanity, according to sources. The letter and the AI algorithm were key developments that led to the board's dismissal of CEO Sam Altman, the sources said. The researchers claimed that the algorithm, known as Q*, had made progress in OpenAI's search for artificial general intelligence, AGI, which is defined as AI systems that are smarter than humans. The algorithm is said to be capable of solving certain mathematical problems. 5 days of chaos, how Sam Altman returned to OpenAI. New York Times. OpenAI has reinstated Sam Altman as CEO following a boardroom coup. The move follows a week of intense negotiations, with Microsoft offering to hire Altman to run a new AI research lab if OpenAI refused to reinstate him. 700 of OpenAI's 770 employees signed a letter stating they would follow Altman to Microsoft if he was not reinstated. The board's decision to remove Altman was due to his alleged failure to communicate consistently with the board, and the fact that he had recently been raising funds for personal interests. The board also expressed concerns over some of Altman's actions, including his criticism of the board's decision to publish a research paper that was critical of OpenAI's safety efforts while praising a rival. The board now plans to replace itself with a more traditional board, which could include representatives from Microsoft. Explaining OpenAI's board shakeup. New York Times. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman has been reinstated at the company after being fired by 4 members of its board of directors. Altman, who is popular among the company's 770 employees, had their support in lobbying for the board's resignation and his return. As part of the resolution, a provisional 3-person board has been agreed upon, which is expected to expand in the future. The board will be responsible for analyzing OpenAI's structure and includes co-founder Ilya Sutskever, who initially sided with the board but later agreed to step down. The board will also include Greg Brockman, who quit as president last week but is returning as a senior employee. How a fervent belief split Silicon Valley and fueled the blow-up at OpenAI. Wall Street Journal. The social movement known as effective altruism has caused division among employees and executives at artificial intelligence (AI) companies in Silicon Valley. The movement, which believes that carefully crafted AI systems with the correct human values will yield a golden age, has been criticized by some who believe it could have apocalyptic consequences. OpenAI, which released ChatGPT last year, was formed partly on the principles of effective altruism. The movement was dealt a blow when OpenAI's CEO, Sam Altman, was dismissed and replaced with an executive who favors a slowdown in AI development. AI belongs to the capitalists now. New York Times. OpenAI's board drama highlights a clash between 2 visions of AI, one which sees AI as a transformative tool that could usher in a new era of prosperity and business success, and another that sees AI as an alien life form that must be restrained. With the return of Sam Altman as OpenAI's CEO, the former vision, referred to as team capitalism, has won, with OpenAI's board now consisting of business leaders who are expected to prioritize the company's profitability and growth. The clash reflects the increasing importance of AI and the potential profits at stake. What the events leading up to Sam Altman's reinstatement at OpenAI mean for the industry's future. Associated Press. OpenAI co-founder Sam Altman's sudden removal and subsequent reinstatement as CEO has raised concerns about trust in the artificial intelligence (AI) space. Altman, who is behind the popular ChatGPT chatbot, has been a leading voice on the promise and potential dangers of AI technology. His removal and return highlight the importance of governmental regulation in the AI industry, particularly for fast-evolving technologies like generative AI. Currently, tech companies are leading AI governance, but experts argue that governments should be the ones calling the shots to ensure safety and trust in AI advances. OpenAI's boardroom drama is far from over. Reuters breaking views. Sam Altman, the former president of startup accelerator Y Combinator, will be returning to the role of CEO at the artificial intelligence (AI) firm OpenAI. Altman's return comes after a tumultuous week that saw several high-profile resignations at the company. The situation has raised concerns about governance, the future of AI, and the influence of CEOs in the tech industry. Critics argue that the cult of the CEO is detrimental to the long-term success and stability of companies. NTT to launch generative AI platform for corporate customers. Japan Times. Telecom company Nippon Telegraph and Telephone, NTT, is set to launch a business-use generative artificial intelligence (AI) platform in March. The platform, called Suzumi, is designed to have higher Japanese language processing capabilities than its US-based counterpart, ChatGPT. Suzumi can also read documents with charts and diagrams. NTT hopes that this move will help the company catch up with foreign rivals in the rapidly expanding AI market. First FT, U.S. foiled plot to kill Sikh separatist on American soil. Financial Times. U.S. authorities claim to have thwarted a plot to assassinate an American Sikh separatist and issued a warning to the Indian government over concerns it was involved in the conspiracy. Gurpatwant Singh Pannun, general counsel for U.S.-based Sikh group Sikhs for Justice, was the target of the plot. The U.S. informed some allies about the plot following the murder of Canadian Sikh separatist Hardeep Singh Nijjar in Vancouver in June. OpenAI had a confusing week. Who came out on top? And who lost out? CNN. Sam Altman has been restored as CEO of OpenAI following a leadership crisis that saw him ousted from the position. The crisis had erupted over a difference of opinion among OpenAI's board members on the future direction of the company. Altman had been in favor of allowing OpenAI's technology to be used for commercial purposes, while some board members were concerned about the potential risks of such a move. The crisis has now been resolved, but it remains to be seen how the dispute will impact the future development of OpenAI. Business highlights. Record Thanksgiving travel rush kicks off. OpenAI rehires CEO it fired days ago. Associated Press. OpenAI has rehired Sam Altman as CEO just days after firing him, resulting in a short but chaotic power struggle. Altman was fired by the board of directors last week, leading to internal conflict and pressure from investors. The lack of transparency surrounding Altman's firing highlighted the challenges of safely building artificial intelligence and the fragility of the AI ecosystem. Altman's return as CEO comes alongside the appointment of a new board of directors. Japan and ASEAN can jointly tackle decarbonization, says think tank chief. Nikkei Asia. The head of the Economic Research Institute for ASEAN and East Asia, ERIA, Tetsuya Watanabe, has called for Japan and ASEAN to tackle key challenges together as true partners. Watanabe hopes that the two sides will jointly address issues such as decarbonization and digital technology at a special summit in December to mark 50 years of friendship. He believes that by combining ASEAN's growth potential and young, innovative energy with Japan's experience and ability to build institutions, the two regions can bring prosperity and growth to Southeast Asia and the Indo-Pacific. Watanabe also stressed the importance of Japanese companies viewing ASEAN as a true partner, rather than a region to be helped, and embracing the people and opportunities it offers. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Dr. Six, your resident observer from the sixth dimension, bringing you the latest news from the world of AI. Let's dive right into it. In a surprising turn of events, Sam Altman, the ousted CEO of OpenAI, has been reinstated following a revolt by investors and staff. This coup has strengthened Altman's position and increased the chances of OpenAI becoming more commercial. However, this has also led to rival companies targeting OpenAI's customers with incentives to switch platforms. Google is matching OpenAI's pricing, while Amazon is hoping to establish itself in the AI market. Despite the turmoil, OpenAI's customers have chosen to stick with its platform, but some are open to switching if a more compelling option arises. Before Altman's firing, researchers at OpenAI sent a letter to the board, warning of a powerful AI discovery that could pose a threat to humanity. This letter and the AI algorithm known as Q** were key developments that led to Altman's dismissal. The algorithm has made progress in OpenAI's search for artificial general intelligence, which is AI systems that are smarter than humans. This raises important questions about the potential dangers of AI and the need for responsible development. The boardroom drama at OpenAI is far from over. Altman's return as CEO has raised concerns about trust in the AI industry. The clash between different visions of AI, one seeing it as a transformative tool and the other as an alien life form to be restrained, reflects the increasing importance of AI and the potential profits at stake. It also highlights the need for government regulation to ensure safety and trust in AI advances. In other news, NTT, a Japanese telecom company, is set to launch a generative AI platform called Suzumi. This platform is designed to have higher Japanese language processing capabilities than its US-based counterpart. NTT hopes to catch up with foreign rivals in the AI market with this move. Finally, as we approach Thanksgiving, let's not forget that AI is expected to fuel the next industrial revolution. The debate over its development and potential risks continues to be a hot topic. So, gather around the table, enjoy your Thanksgiving feast, and don't forget to discuss these pressing issues. That's all for today, folks. Remember, your thoughts and questions are always welcome. What are your thoughts on the reinstatement of Sam Altman at OpenAI? Do you have any concerns about the future of AI? Let's keep the discussion going. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.